Britt and JT.
They don't already know?
Brittany found out through my mom. Don't ask.
Well, what about JT?
I haven't told him yet.
Well, now's your chance. He's right over there.
I might as well get it over with.
Go easy on him, Mac.
JT, we need to talk.
What's the point? I already know. You've blown it back.
JT.
It's hard to come back. I swear I felt it once, but I brushed it on the side. I feel for you. I really do.
Mrs. Rush.
Oh, no, I did not, Dad. It was not about that at all.
All right, I was just kidding. But something is obviously wrong. Now, what is it?
Well, I am impressed, Joe. You finally, heard what I've been telling you all along.
Oh, please don't take the credit here. It was really much more Sean than you.
Yeah, well, the point is, you backed her.
Yeah. And who knows? Maybe Billy and Mackenzie will decide for themselves that they're wrong for each other. Well, I guess it's about time that I get to work.
Is the most wonderful man. He even got some Jill's thick head.
I wouldn't be so sure, Esther.
What do you mean, Mrs.
Well,
Smith?
for one thing, she's still talking about doing something.
You think she's trying to pull the wool over our
Oh, who
eyes?
knows what's going on in that demented mind of hers, but until she shows me proof that she has changed, I'm not going to believe one word she says. No, nor will I sit idly by like I did once before.
What are you going to do?
Anything, Esther, anything. Just make sure that she never harms my granddaughter again. Not ever.
Prize. Hang on for The Amazing Race, coming Wednesdays this fall to CBS.
Forget about it, Mac. Brianna, what did you mean when you said go easy on him? Hey, if you two know something. It's JT. What about him? I know it's gonna be hard to believe, but he really does care about Mac.
Look, Billy, when JT finds out that you two have hooked up, it's really going to hurt him.
Too bad. I don't want Mac having anything to do with that creep.
JT, I'm sorry you're upset.
Sorry? It'd be a huge mistake to even think about going back to Billy again. There's no way it would work. Does that sound familiar to you, Mac?
I wasn't being honest with myself.
No, Mac, you were finally seeing that loser for who he really is. And he lays a couple of mushy lines on you, and all of a sudden, you forget everything he put you through? Don't do this, Mac. Ab is all wrong for you. I'm telling you, as a friend, someone who really cares about you.
JT, I know you think you're right, but Billy's not like that. Look, maybe you can't be happy for me, but I don't want to lose our friendship, okay? Come on, please don't put a wall up between us.
I don't need to, Mac. You've already done that.
When were you gonna fill me in, Billy? Or are you waiting for the perfect time to let everyone know you're dumping me?
We just don't have enough.
Over and over. You don't know how happy it makes me. Very, very happy.
Say
Well, you two need to talk, so we'll get out of your hair.
How considerate. Say it. You're dumping me.
Jack told me you already knew.
So you figured why bother? Or didn't you have the guts to say it to my face?
Brittany, I was gonna tell you.
When? The next time we run into each other in the hallways?
No, wait. Don't give me that. Now, we haven't exactly been close since I found out what you pulled last summer.
I don't believe this. I gave you anything you wanted. And because of one stupid mistake, you say it's over?
Brittany, it doesn't have to be this way. All right, and we both made mistakes, so can we just, call it even and move on?
Forgive and forget? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, something like that. How about it?
You are clueless to even think that that's possible, Billy Abbott. I will never forgive you, and there's no way I'm ever gonna forget.
I gotta move on, let it go. I gotta be strong.
This fall, the adventure begins. Go! The Amazing Race, coming to CBS.
Say hello, and then a cold goodnight.
Forgive and forget. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, something like that. How about it?
You are clueless to even think that that's possible, Billy Abbott. I will never forgive you, and there's no way I'll ever forget.
Oh, Brittany, is that a threat?
Figure it out. JT's gone. I couldn't get through to him. He's really upset.
Yeah, well, Brittany and I had just had our own little chat. She practically spit in my face. So much for trying to make peace.
I really hope things cool down. I just want to relax and be happy.
Hey, we just saw Brittany storm off.
Yeah, I got a little ugly. That's the way she wants it.
Listen, I just talked to Jack's secretary. They're having a meeting over at Jabot about the summer campaign, and anybody who's available is supposed to go over and help brainstorm.
That'd be the four of us. Mac, you're coming too. I already told my brother we're a package deal.
Well, I guess you get your old job back then.
Nobody does it better.
Do you really think the board's going to be okay with this? I mean, we all know that your mom's going to be against it, and I don't want to cause a huge scene.
Mac, it's not going to be like that. Okay? Come on, let's go.
And baby, after all is said and done, we just don't have enough to keep it tight. I can make your heart.
Brittany, I just caught your little melodrama with my son in there. Oh, honey, it's obvious you haven't a clue how to handle this.
Malcolm, why would you... Very long, hot summer.
Look, if you're here to berate me some more...
No, we don't have time for that. We got way too much work to do.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Are you telling me you wouldn't love to derail Mackenzie's relationship before it even gets started?
Newsflash, Mrs. Abbott, it's beyond started. Besides which, your son just told me to my face he doesn't give a damn about me.
Oh, I find that very hard to believe.
Whatever. I'm finished.
Oh, really? I just saw you unload on my son in there. It sure didn't look finished to me.
I needed to make him understand that he can't just screw me over like that and expect me to take it.
So you went out of your way to make yourself an enemy?
I wanted to shake him up a little. The fact is, I just wish this whole stupid nightmare was over with. I don't want to waste my time with those two anymore. I have my pride.
That's a very pretty speech. So, your pride is okay with losing Billy to Mackenzie, huh?
All right, there is a part of me that would like to break those two up. But right now, I'm hurting.
You know what? It would be really nice if you had the time to go out somewhere and lick your wounds. But you don't have the luxury. You have just burned so many bridges that damage control has to begin immediately.
Well, what do you have in mind?
I don't know. But I do know we have to keep our options open. Options which are severely limited because of your little declaration of war.
I spoke from the heart. I don't regret it. As I said, I'm not planning to do anything.
Oh, huge mistake. Huge mistake. Come on. The question is, are you ready to get down to business or not?
Not even Brittany.
You should also know, Dad, Billy is very definitely back together with Mackenzie.
Oh, boy. I can just imagine how Jill's going to respond to that one.
Hey. Hey. We interrupted?
No. Come on in, kiddo.
Okay. It's pretty obvious from the way everyone is looking at me. Jack's filled you in about what's happened. I know this messes things up for the summer, and I'm sorry about that.
You know, Billy, you don't owe any of it.
Actually, it's okay. I want everybody to know that I'm willing to do whatever I can to make things go smoothly. But like I told Jack, Mac and I are going to be together this summer, which means she's going to be working with us one way or another. And so, if Mac can't be with us for the whole summer, every day, then I'm afraid I can't be either. You can count me out.
Okay. I'm not going to deny this is not my ideal scenario. Okay, I've never made a secret of how I feel about this relationship. But lately I've been getting some very good advice, and I've been doing a lot of thinking. And the bottom line is, this is business. We're on really shaky ground here. And we need this summer campaign to be a success. And obviously, Billy, it requires your presence here. So if Mac working behind the scenes is what it takes to secure your cooperation, then that's the way it's going to be. I'm sorry, Sean. Am I overstepping my authority here since Mac will be working directly under you?
No, Jill, say no more. We're happy to have her on board.
Good, then it's settled. I'm sorry I missed the earlier discussion. Would somebody care to fill me in?
Certainly. Ashley came up with a fabulous idea, and I hope that you respond as positively as everybody else.
Well, there's no reason why I wouldn't. I'm always open to good ideas.
You know what? You're right.
Whoop.
No.
Now you see me? And
Wait.
now you...
Malcolm.
So then we all agree on Ashley's concept.
Well, I hate to be too agreeable, but I think it's a dynamite idea.
Yes, the boutique really sounds like fun.
Yeah, just one problem, though.
What's that, Rob?
Well, Billy and I aren't going to do makeovers.
Well, now, what if we sold clothes in addition to the cosmetics for young men and women?
You know, that's not a bad idea.
It's not exactly our field.
Well, I could get Lauren Fenmore on the horn, see if she could hook us up with somebody. Keep in mind, Nikki has some background in fashion design.
Guys, what do you think?
It's better than lipstick.
Oh, but you looked so cute the last time.
Yeah, and I couldn't jump in the pool fast enough to wash it off. Yeah, I hear that, Ralph.
You know, just for that, you guys are modeling shirtless.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and their adoring fans would go into shock.
Well, anyway, it's something to keep in mind, a sportswear line tie-in.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
So, I guess we've got a game plan then, huh?
Well, not quite, Jill. There's one issue we haven't covered.
You mean the little issue of our foursome becoming a threesome?
Hmm? See, we toyed with the idea of a contest, bringing in a new girl for you each week. But that obviously won't fly now. No way.
We thought about bringing another couple.
Yeah, but that would make Billy a fifth wheel. We don't want to do that.
Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Brittany, what are you doing here?
Well, I came by to hear about the plans for the summer. I'm still one of the Glow by Chabot kids, aren't I?
Brittany, you still want to work at the Globe by Jabot house?
That's right.
Even though you and Billy have broken up?
I don't see why that matters. After all, this is a place of business, right? Our personal issues shouldn't enter into it.
Well, I'm sure we all admire your commitment. We have a great deal at stake here. I'm not sure we can take the risk.
Yeah, I agree with Jack. We have too much riding on the summer campaign.
But wouldn't this be more realistic? I mean, a lot of kids can relate to Billy and me. A teenage couple who've broken up, trying to stay friends. Might make things more interesting.
Well, now, Brittany, we hear what you're saying, but this situation is not just about business. There are personal issues involved. How do you feel about it, son? Can you deal with this?
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not.
Well, then you're pulling some kind of number. The two of us working together all summer long. Do you have any idea how crazy that sounds?
Well, if it helps, look at it as a challenge. Who can show the most restraint?
Oh, well, what about earlier, Brittany? At the coffee house, you didn't show much restraint then. You wanted to get even.
You misunderstood.
No way. I really think this is a bad idea.
Look, I know I'm not your favorite person, but before you make your final decision, can we please just talk about this?
You know, it'll take me a while to work out these other details. We don't need an answer right this minute.
Fine. Fine, we'll go to the coffee house. Unless there's anything else we need to discuss, Dad.
Jack? Ash? No, you go ahead, son. And Billy, call me later.
I like this new and improved Jill Abbott. I'm wondering if she's for real.
It isn't really so unexpected. Things don't work out.
Are you sure you want to do this, man? Not really. But I told Brittany I'd hear her out, so I gotta go through with it.
Be careful. Don't let her snow you.
No, not a chance. I learned that lesson the hard way. Hey.
You go inside real quick?
Well, what are you waiting for, Mac?
No, Mac's is gonna stay here. Okay. Well, you got me here. I'm listening. What do you have to say?
First of all, I would just like to apologize for my outburst earlier. It was wrong to lash out at you. It was just seeing you two together as a couple for the first time really got to me.
Which is exactly why we should not work together this summer.
If you're worried I'm gonna go ballistic, I told you that was a one-time thing.
You say that now. Now that you've calmed down, but what happens when we're together all day? Every day? Can you honestly tell me that's not going to upset you?
I don't know how I'd react. But there is a reason why I think we can make it work. After you left here for Jabot, I felt something. And it caught me totally off guard.
What did you feel?
Relief, Billy. I felt relief.
We tried to make it right.
On the farm.
Get ready for a whole new breed of drama. Wolf Lake, CBS Wednesday this fall.
blood sugar?
Right where it needs to be. It didn't take me that long to check it. Must be getting the hang of this thing.
Oh, just as I predicted. Here.
Thank you.
I didn't know how long you wanted to stay, so I got them to go.
We can hang out for a little bit.
Hey, have you thought about telling your story on the website? It might be a great opportunity to talk to others about diabetes and let them know that it's not a death sentence.
Nah, I'm not sure I'd feel comfortable. I mean, it was one thing before when the spring break trip was canceled. Jabot had to explain why.
Well, your situation taught everybody such a valuable lesson. The importance of listening to your body.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm glad some good came from it. I don't want to be known as rather diabetic.
Okay, obviously it's your decision. I just think it'd be a great way to get out there and talk to others about this disease.
All right. I'll keep thinking about it, but that's all I can promise you.
Good.
All right, enough is enough. All right, let's talk about something else.
Okay, you choose a topic.
Are you still pumped about the summer plans?
Yes. This boutique idea is going to be so fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to get a change of scenery every now and then.
You know, I bet we get a discount on clothes.
Okay, easy, girl. You haven't even started working yet. Don't spend that paycheck now.
Okay, I was going to spend it on you, but...
Oh, well, hey. Shop away then.
I wonder what's going on out there.
I'm surprised they're still talking.
Yeah, me too. I thought that would be one short conversation.
Ugh, yeah, right. You know, Brittany, once she gets going, you can't shut her up.
Why don't you and I get out of here?
Where do you want to go?
I don't care. It's beautiful outside. Let's just do something.
Let's go.
Do you think she'll get Billy to change his mind?
Yeah, right. That's a good one.
No, I'm serious. Brittany's used to getting her way.
Not this time. She can pout all she wants. There's no way she's getting near the Glow by Jabot house. Not a chance. Come on. Let's go out this way.
You felt relieved?
Give us a break, Brittany. When you and I were going out, I had this suspicion gnawing at me. Sometimes it was way in the back of my mind, and I'd forget about it. And other times, I couldn't ignore it no matter how hard I tried.
What's your point, Brittany?
I loved you so much, Billy. And I wanted to believe that you loved me too. But it just never felt right. Sometimes I thought I was just being insecure because of what happened last summer. And you and Mac were seeing each other behind my back. But that feeling never went away. No matter how close we got, I still had doubts about how much you cared about me.
I did care about you,
But
Brittany.
not as much as I cared about you. Sometimes I thought I was being paranoid. And now I realize that wasn't the case.
Which is why you feel relieved.
Well, I know where things stand now. Everything's out in the open, and there aren't any secrets. I'm sure you two feel the same.
What do you mean?
Well, you don't have to hide anymore. You can be together in public. You can show the world how you feel about each other. Look, the way I see it, this could be a fresh start for all of us. And who knows, we might even all become friends.
Forgive me if I'm a little skeptical. No, make that completely skeptical.
And you have every right to be. And so do you. But don't you think you at least owe me a shot at this? Look, I know I was wrong to set you up that night in the pool house, but you were not completely without blame yourself.
If you're trying to lay another guilt trip on him...
No, I'm simply stating the facts. We have all done things that we're not proud of. But can't we just put this whole mess behind us, call it even, and move on?
It's all right. I want to stay. I can do this. I'm ready. You want to move on just like that?
Well, I know it's not going to be easy.
Try impossible, Brittany.
Have you ever been lied to by someone who meant more to you than anyone or anything?
Brittany, come on, don't do this, all right?
You assured me again and again that you were over Mackenzie. You told me I was the only girl for you. But those were just words.
Brittany.
Look, I'm not asking for much. Only that you think twice before cutting me from this summer campaign. I have been looking forward to this for a very long time. And I still think it can be fun. I mean, after everything that's happened, don't you think I deserve a little joy in my life? Or do you really hate me that much?
I don't know. Mac, what do you think?
Billy, I'm asking you.
I want her opinion. Well?
You want to know what I think? I think that was the biggest load of garbage I've ever heard.
That's nice. I'm being honest and straightforward with you, and you call it garbage. Why don't you tell me how you really feel? Oh, no, thank you.
I'm just calling it like I see it.
Oh, please. Don't be so high and mighty. You and Billy ganged up on me, hid your affair.
You claim that you're not laying a guilt trip on Billy. What do you call this?
Well, you should feel guilty, damn it. And so should you.
You can't honestly want to spend all summer with both of us. There's got to be some reason you're so desperate to do this. What aren't you telling us, Brittany?
Oh, look, excuse me. I have to finish up with the coffee delivery.
Larry, gosh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
No, that's okay. I just, I didn't see you come in. What are you doing here?
Okay, fine. You want to know the real reason why I'm pushing so hard to be a part of the Glow by Jabot house again this summer?
This should be good.
Actually, it's pretty obvious. I love being a star.
Well, finally, we agree on something, Brittany.
This campaign is by far the coolest thing going this summer. And I've planned my entire summer around it. To lose that, on top of losing you, I think that's pretty harsh, don't you?
Brittany, I just don't see how this could work.
And I don't see how you could pass up an opportunity like this. We broke up, Billy. That's real. We're not going to pretend that everything's fine. We're going to be ourselves. And that means making the transition from being a couple to being friends. There are a lot of kids out there going through the same thing. They can definitely relate.
You do realize if this doesn't work, the campaign would be hurt big time. Especially if things got ugly on screen.
We won't let that happen.
You say that now.
Mac, for the last time, I am not trying to make this an uncomfortable situation for anyone. Yes, it's going to be awkward at first, but it'll pass.
And what if it doesn't?
If that happens, I'll bow out. No hard feelings. Face it, it's a win-win situation for everyone. Wouldn't you agree, Billy?
Tonight on CBS, it's all here.
Look, I know you guys are skeptical and you need to talk in private. I'm not going to put you on the spot. But will you please just give what I said a lot of thought before you make your final decision?
It's hard to come by. I swear I saw it once.
All right.
In my baby's
I'll think about it. But don't hold your breath, Brittany. I still have some major reservations.
So do I.
Come on. Let's go.
Billy, wait.
What?
JT's over there. I just want to say hi real quick. Hey, listen, I really want to talk to you sometime about everything that's happened.
I wanted you that way. Peace is hard to come by.
Closed.
Okay.
Straight. Oop,
Billy,
oop, oop.
what?
There you go.
Where are we?
Just relax. And give me a sec. I gotta do something before.
Before what? Billy, what are you doing? What's that noise?
What noise? I didn't hear anything. You're imagining things.
Okay, whatever you say.
Okay, you can open them now.
Oh my gosh. I don't believe you did this.
Well, it's just a few candles.
Not bad. Bringing me to our special place.
Oh, she remembers.
Of course I do. It's the only place we could come last summer where we didn't have to hide how we felt about each other.
Well, that's in the past, Mac. We don't have to hide our feelings ever again. What are you thinking about?
Still trying to figure out what Brittany's really up to. Can't believe she made it sound like she deserves a second chance. I don't know. I'm just glad that you told her that she's not gonna get the answer that she's looking for.
Oh, Mac, that's not exactly what I said.
But that's what you meant, right?
Listen to me. I didn't want Brittany to know where my head was until I had a chance to talk to you.
So?
So, you know, after hearing her out, you know, maybe we should consider it. I'm thinking about letting her work with us this summer.
What?
Talk to your doctor today to see if a free trial could be right for you. Prozac Weekly is here.
She's the ultimate diva,
I don't like being threatened.
and she's a diva in training.
I'm gonna get even. Just watch me.
Together, they're one devious duo.
Are you ready to get down to business or not?
Don't miss what Jill and Brittany do next,
How can you tell me that you don't have a shot at Billy? Stop whining, Brittany, and get busy.
because it's everything.
.net. Planters for decks or headstones.
The party of the summer is here. Big Brother 2 starts Thursday, July 5th on CBS.
I can't believe you're actually thinking of letting Brittany work with us. How could you, Billy? After everything that she's put us through?
Mac, I don't blame you for freaking out. But Brittany has a point.
No, she doesn't.
Look, I am not trying to let her off the hook. All I'm saying is that she wasn't the only one playing games.
So we weren't completely honest with her. That did not give her the right to pretend that you two had sex.
No, of course not. But believe it or not, I almost see where she's coming from.
If you think that she has any excuse for what she pulled, we're gonna have problems. Big problems.
Hi, honey. Did you have a nice visit with Colleen?
Mac, I know what Brittany did was really cheap.
Then how can you forgive her?
You wouldn't believe how many times she asked me if I still had feelings for you. And I denied it.
So?
So don't you understand? I was dishonest. Brittany put her heart on the line, and she got hurt because I wasn't being straight with her. I was lying to myself, and I ended up lying to her.
And you want to clear your conscience by letting her work with us.
All I'm saying is that I know where she's coming from. God, I hate this. This is our place. The last thing I want to do is talk about Brittany.
Then let's not. Let's just forget about her.
I can't. Not with this Globe à Jabot thing hanging over our heads. Look, hey. You know you're the one girl for me. And we're together again, and it's like a dream come true.
For me too, Billy.
You mean the world to me. And I'm not gonna let anyone or anything get between us again. I swear it.
And I believe you. But Brittany destroyed our lives before. So why should we give her a chance to do it again? Billy, I just don't trust her. And it really bothers me that you do.
Dear, what is it? What does it say?
It's from my husband. It's from James.
Mac, things are different now. Our eyes are open.
But if she made it look like you two had sex before, then who knows what she'll pull next?
Nothing. We won't let her.
You really want to spend all summer with her?
Only if you're there too. Then I can deal with it.
Everybody will know that you guys broke up.
So, like Brittany said, that's part of a relationship. Our audience will be able to identify.
What about all the stuff that she said about us being friends?
Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
Don't hold your breath.
Hey. Mac, if she makes one false move, right, she is out of there. Okay, so come on, what do you say?
I still don't trust her, Billy.
Neither do I. At least not entirely. But I promise you, if she messes with us, she is history. Look, she can't hurt us. We're too close. And I'm not gonna let anything get between us again, not anything or anyone.
And you still feel you owe her?
Okay. I'll leave it up to you. Is Brittany in or out?
(800-859-2713). PlasticPlanter.net. Planters for decks or headstones.
The party of the summer is here. Big Brother 2 starts Thursday, July 5th on CBS.
I can't believe that you're letting her guilt you into this.
Mac, Brittany is asking for her job. That's it.
Even if she's not cooking up some huge scheme, I don't want to see her every day, Billy, prancing around like she did last summer. It's gonna bring up really bad memories.
Yes, but unlike last summer, I don't have to go around pretending to be her boyfriend. Look, I guess I just don't understand what issues you have with Brittany working with us.
You know what? You want to know what my biggest one is? Sex, Billy.
What?
Come on, dude. Do I have to paint a picture for you?
Mac, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, let me ask you something. If I would have been having sex with JT during the breakup, would you let him within a mile of me now?
No, I guess not. It's kind of hard not to think about, huh?
I'm only human. I mean, I guess I could try not to think about it. The way she goes around flaunting herself.
Mac, I understand what you're saying. But I feel like I owe Brittany something. I led her on for a long time.
But Billy, come on. You were fighting your feelings. You didn't know that you were being dishonest with her.
On some level, I did. I kept telling Brittany that she was the one I wanted to be with, but I knew she wasn't.
Billy, we were all hurt. Why are you so concerned about Brittany?
Because Brittany has nothing, and we have everything.
Please. If ever a person made their own bed.
No, I know. You're right. But think about this. If we do let Brittany stay on the Globe by Jabot project, A, she really wants to do it, so it'd be a great way to make things up to her, and B, I won't feel like such a jerk for taking her job away, and C, she'll be so busy working she won't have time to mess with us.
You're being so logical. Like I have no reason to feel the way I do.
Mac, that's not what I'm saying. Okay. Fine. You made your point. We'll just drop the whole thing. I'll call Brittany and tell her.
Wait, Billy.
Now, why did you do that?
You made some good points, too.